Hey everybody, you're looking live on tape from another gorgeous day here in Central Florida. Spring is upon us, which means one thing, warmer temperatures, but it also means bigger crowd levels here at Magic Kingdom today. Super busy. I'd give this about a 7 on a 10 scale. Today is going to be the first of a series of videos I'm going to do, kind of putting a bow tie on the 50th celebration, showing you what 50th decorations are left, kind of talking you through some of my highs and lows of the 50th celebration that lasted 16 months. Can't wait to get going on that. Thanks for joining me, glad you did. Let's get to it. So of course you can't talk about the 50th without the castle paint job. Some love it, some hate it. I'm either way about it. I am anxious to see if they're gonna repaint it. I know they have permits filed with the county to work on it, but it doesn't say exactly what it's gonna be doing to it. So that'll be interesting. Probably one of my favorite things that they have done for the 50th are the golden statues, which I love. And I'm gonna, since I'm right here in the hub, I'm gonna walk you over. This is my Magic Band Plus is doing its thing. Magic Band Plus, I get people ask me about it. It's okay. It's not, I mean, why not for 35 bucks? I mean, especially if you get them on sale. But this is probably one of my favorites. Tinkerbell, see if I can act it. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. I'm trying to waving my Magic Band Plus around like that. I don't know if you can hear that. It was a little musical, like a swing, but that's one of my favorites. And I do love that. We've done the all 50, or I think there's 32 of them. We did them all. Some of them are really good at reaction, some of them are not, but definitely one of my highlights from the 50th. All right, let's see if we can get this one going. Now it did vibrate, but I'm not getting a response. Disappointing, just as I was talking about, without fail. So another big component of the 50th is the nighttime spectacular here at Magic Kingdom, known as Enchantment. And I'm a fan. I did not like it at first, but the more I saw it, the more I enjoyed it. I really like the soundtrack. So I would definitely give that a thumbs up for the 50th celebration. The one at EPCOT, we'll talk about that later, but just a little spoiler alert, not as good. Well, looked at a couple wait times. Jungle Cruise was 65. Pirates was 75. So I think we're gonna make our way over to EPCOT. Is it? I mean, it's not gonna be much better, but it's a little bit bigger park. Toad peanut bucket. By peanut bucket, I meant popcorn bucket, because I am not smart. after you saw the brief interlude in the monorail. We're here at EPCOT. For some reason I've started calling EPCOT Epcotia. I don't know why. It's just what it is. Sometimes you just gotta roll. But judging from the crowds from the monorail, this park too also spring packy breaky. But hopefully the lines for food and beds won't be that long. That's why we're here. Check out some more food and wine. So just how good was the shrimp and grits from the last video? Michelle insisted that we get them again. She also got some lox. Not going to do the review thing today with those just because we've already done the grits. And this is more of kind of a 50th, winding down the 50th video. So my favorite things at EPCOT, obviously, if you've been watching this video, you'll know I'm not a huge fan of Harmonious, which is the nighttime spectacular here at EPCOT. However, I am a fan of Beacon of Light or Beacon of Magic. Can't remember what it's called. Basically, they lit up the Spaceship Earth, which I think they could have done that years ago. I don't know why they waited till now. However, with the different theming and the little show they do, I think it's awesome. Probably one of my favorite things they did for the whole 50th, but in particular here at EPCOT. And I would put this on like one of the 50th things that definitely disappointed are the barges out here at International Showcase Lagoon. I've been to this show many times, and like there's not a good view that I've found where you're directly into the Stargate unless you pay big money for this area here, which is reserved viewing. And it was supposed to have water elements during the day when the show wasn't on that I've only seen used like maybe twice. The rest of the time it just sits there dormant. So I think this one's a big fail as well for the 50th celebration. If you ever wonder how they get the boats into International Lagoon, Showcase Lagoon, that's a drawbridge. You can see the barges out here. Fireworks, ammunition, and whatnot. I've never seen that. I was wondering what this big queue was. That's why. Got to get the barges out to load up. Or the fireworks out to load up the barges for tonight's show. So I said I wasn't going to do any food reviews, but I might just have to. Is Michelle's mom has specifically requested the shrimp poutine from Refreshment Port, which Michelle and I both were scared when we heard the title of the dish, but we're going to give it a go. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for today. I know it's kind of all over the place, but like I said, I have family in from out of town, so doing a lot of walking and talking. Well, thanks for joining me. Glad you did. If you liked what you saw today, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you have any comments on what you liked or hated about the 50th celebration and the winding down part aspect, make sure you hit them in the comments. If you hated what you saw today, blame the 8-degree temperature jump from when we left the house this morning, because now it's 85 degrees and boy, it feels it. As always, folks, keep the parks clean.